Hi, it's JJ. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be telling you about a major Pinterest update. I think this is the mother of all Pinterest updates in the longest time. It essentially is abandoning its idea pins. We talked about it in this video here when I said idea pins are changing. And they're changing so much that they're disappearing altogether. Yeah, that's what's going on. So Pinterest made the announcement recently that rather than have a separate idea pins versus video pins versus pin, it'll just be one just pin. And if you've had an idea pin or different type of pin before, it's all going to be just one type of pin. It's going to go on one feed. It's part of Pinterest's effort to just normalize and put its product, its pinning, on Parity. It's also going to allow people who are not Pinterest business users. Before, you had to be a Pinterest business user or claim Pinterest for business in order to have access to idea pins. Now anyone can do it, which is great because sometimes that was kind of hard for people who are creators in other platforms that wanted to do idea pins, but they hadn't claimed it for business and wasn't quite sure how to do it. So that's a great new thing. And the other thing that's wonderful about that is you can now edit your pins. Before, when you do a Pinterest idea pin or a pin, you just couldn't edit the title, the description. And the most important thing is now you can add links. So when Pinterest took away its creator rewards program back in November 2022, they teased and said, we're going to come up with a better, more amazing way for creators to be able to monetize their presence or monetize their pins. Adding the link so it links back to a product or service you're selling, an affiliate relationship. You have someone else selling a product or service where you get a commission if you drive traffic and sales, whether it's a brand ambassadorship or sponsorship, and you're part of your deal with them is to get people who love your content to go over to their site, check it out, and perhaps make purchases. Now you can directly connect people. And also for us, service providers who do consulting, coaching services, and we want to get people to leave Pinterest, go over to our websites, go over to our lead magnets, check out the different things we have available because Pinterest is top of funnel for us. Now that's back. They essentially just reversed course to where it used to be pre-pandemic. And what happened is, you may or may not know, during the pandemic, Pinterest, like Amazon, saw a lot of people just sitting home, just scrolling. And they decided in their infinite wisdom, you know what, we have all these eyeballs. Let's turn this into a commerce platform. And idea pins didn't have a way to link out because Pinterest was interested in more keeping people on the platform and purchasing. So Pinterest has not necessarily abandoned that altogether because you can still go live on Pinterest and sell. There's still, commerce is still a major part of Pinterest, the platform. However, it's just evolving itself in terms of a creator platform and just being maybe on parity with the other platforms. For example, on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram Reels, on TikTok or Snapchat, and a lot of those other ones. The point of it is it puts Pinterest on parity with the other platforms and allows creators from those other platforms who may not know how to create Pinterest for business to be able to create pins, monetize those pins, and get out great, so that's the big news. Pinterest idea pins are now just Pinterest pins. They're monetizable, they're editable, they are available to everyone now, whether you're a business Pinterest user or individual, just personal Pinterest user. They're on parity with other social media platforms. So all's good in the Pinterest world. And yeah, that's great that they're doing this. I don't see anything wrong with it. It seems like a win-win-win-win-win for the creator community, for the business community and consultant community that were on Pinterest for a long time. I just got frustrated with the idea pins and couldn't get much traction. We're now on parity. And I also think, like I mentioned in this video here, that allows Pinterest, all the pins to go into one feed with the slides. And it might have been clunky, technically impossible, but now, irrespective of if it's a video, if it's an image, it's an infographic, whatever, you can just scroll. And this is also part of being mobile first, because a lot of people, 70 to 75% of the people consume content on their mobile phone. And idea pins experience is not the same on desktop anyway. So with their mobile first, video first, parity with the other platforms, being more creator friendly, making it more monetizable, editable, functional, I think this is a win. This is a great thing. That's always great. So now if you like this, thumbs up, comment, let's discuss below. And if you want to learn more, keep scrolling. I have more Pinterest related content and a Pinterest playlist on Pinterest 101s. If you're just new to this, check that out here on this video.